I also understand if your opinion of me has potentially changed over the last few months.
Does anybody remember the Cody allegations which swept the internet a few months ago?
Let's have an uncomfortable conversation. Someone has been alleging for years now that you, one of the largest commentary creators on YouTube, knowingly committed a crime against her when she was a minor. But YouTubers and viewers alike are ignoring and discrediting these allegations solely because the person making them happens to be an unlikable woman online, Tana Mojo. And you know that people are ignoring this because nobody is working harder to bury this story than you.
It was genuinely, and I know it's hard to believe, only a few months ago since these allegations were widespread and everybody was waiting for a response from Cody. And finally, we have a quote-unquote response. Or, well, technically we do. And I say this because this quote-unquote response is buried amidst a 21-minute random video which has nothing to do with the situation on his third YouTube channel. And the response, get this, is only 1 minute long. So in this entire 21-minute video, he could only be asked and only thought, you know what, I'll give it 1 minute of time. I think somebody might want people to keep forgetting about what he's done. It's not uncommon for YouTubers to throw in a little shitty response in amongst a huge video, right, to just satisfy their audience, or even just as a precursor to an actual response. Like this is not a very uncommon thing, but you would think from Cody he would actually put in an actual effort to respond, seeing as his career was literally built off of critiquing other individuals. But without further ado, let's dive into the shortest and shittest response Cody could have ever delivered.
I need to do it, and so I'm gonna do it. Obviously, I understand I've been offline for months.
Yeah, Mr. Cody, I wonder why you've been offline for months. I don't think anything's happened of any importance. I don't think you've been accused of anything or any of your behaviour's been exposed whatsoever. I genuinely can't put my finger on why maybe he would have run away from the internet and not uploaded any content.
Haven't made videos for, that whole time. And I also understand if your opinion of me has potentially changed over the last few months.
No, that's not a Cody. He understands if people's opinion has changed on him. Yeah, I appreciate that, man. But again, I've got to ask, why would people's opinion on you change? It seems like he hasn't really brought up why people are angry at him, or why he's been critiqued, or why he took a break. He's kind of skirting around it. And that's what I genuinely love about this response. Instead of just tackling it head on, he skirts around it, never mentioning the topic once, why he left, why he's been getting a bunch of hate, why he was being criticized, all of that stuff. He's just, skirting around it, trying to mention it to satisfy his fans, but not mention it. If you're not actually going to address it, what is the point of even bringing it up here?
I spent the first half of my career criticizing people and judging people online, so, I don't begrudge your judgment of me by any means.
Again, how thoughtful of him. He doesn't begrudge anyone for holding any opinions about him, for, all the stuff that's been going on with him. Again, not mentioning the stuff that's been going on with him, but he doesn't mind if you don't like him anymore. The issue is, because this has been uploaded right at the end of a third channel video, again, on a third channel, right, only his hardcore viewers are really going to see this, and those are the ones he's trying to appeal to, right? The ones that are going to lap this up and go, he's responded, he said this, he's done that, he's a good person again. Like, realistically, not many people outside of his core audience are going to see this little bit at the end, apart from commentary YouTubers, and then the commentary YouTubers who put this out there.
I just think all I can do right now and moving forward is just try to be the best person I can be for myself.
I mean, maybe, Cody, here's just a thought, you can actually respond to the stuff that's been going on. Just even mention it, right? Instead of skirting around it to try and save any remaining credibility that you might have left with your core audience. Like, great, Cody wants to be a good person now, gone a few runs, lose a bit of weight. Like, I'm not meant to clap for him here. Like, he's saying all this stuff like, oh yeah, this is great, I'm really motivational. When I think all people want is an actual genuine response from him. Like, no one cares about this shit.
And for my family, and just try to continue putting the best shit out there that I can. So that's what I'm going to do.
And what Cody Co's also going to do is not actually respond to the situation at hand. Like, at all. Like, he's going to briefly mention it, avoid it, kind of respond, but not respond, and then move on.
And if you stick around to watch it, I very much appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, truly. And so that's the plan.
And that is his entire quote-unquote response. Like it is a lack of a response, should I say. Like, genuinely, you would have probably got more from him if he just didn't post this whatsoever. If you clip down his just actual response, I think it's actually less than 1 minute. Like, he dedicated less than 1 minute to a very serious situation, which he should be making a full-fledged response to. But you can just see what he's doing, right? He's uploading this to his third channel, right? To his core audience, right? The audience that genuinely really love him and whatever, right? Obsessed with him, parasocial, right? The ones that are going to see this and just shrug it off, right? He's uploaded to that channel, right? Because that's the best channel chance he's got of surviving on the platform, right, is by posting to this channel with his core audience, not his main channel. If he posted to his main channel, it'd be over for him. It's incredibly scummy, it's an incredibly shit response, like it's actually worthless. Like Cody could have actually shit in his hands and clap, and that would have told me more about the situation and his response and what happened, but you know, that's besides the point. Everybody watching, what was your thoughts on that weird quote-unquote response from Cody Co? Like, genuinely, it came out of the blue. I don't think anyone really noticed, bar a couple of commentary YouTubers. So genuinely, what was your thoughts on that? What's your response to his quote-unquote response? Feel free to comment down below. And whilst you're down there, you might as well subscribe and hit that notification bell. But I've been your host Samuel, uploading on the Slot Mule channel, and I will catch you in the next YouTube video.